Okay, so I've taken out the waste yarn and I have my 4 stitches back on the needle. And I have these 4 stitches right here that I ended with the other ends of the I-cord. So now I want to graft these 2 rows together. So I'm going to cut my yarn tail 3 times the length, about, of that little tiny area I'm going to bind off, thread it on a tapestry needle. Here we go, and I'm going to hit up that kitchner stitch. So I'm starting on the first needle here, going to insert my tapestry needle as if to purl on the first needle, okay, so that you can see what I'm doing here. My 2 needles, the 2 ends are meeting here, and I'm going as if to purl in the first stitch on the bottom needle there. Pull through. Okay, the first stitch on the back needle, I'm going as if to knit. A little snug. Alright, now I'm going back to my first needle and I'm going to start taking the stitches off. So I'm inserting my tapestry needle through the first stitch as if to knit. And I'm pulling that stitch right off the needle. Pull it snug. Into the second stitch as if to purl. And that stitch will remain on the needle. Okay, now I'm going into my back needle here as if to purl. And that's going to come off the needle. Into the second stitch on the back needle as if to knit. That loosened up a little bit, so after I pull it through, I'm gonna find the tail from that over here, pull that a little more snug. It's from the cast on. Okay, I'm gonna go back down to the needle in the front, insert my tapestry needle as if to knit, pull it through, and off the needle. Going in the second stitch as if to purl, and that will remain on the needle. Okay, now to my back needle again, as if to purl. Slide that off the needle. Into the second stitch on the back needle, as if to knit. That remains on the needle. Back to my front needle, as if to purl. Oops. As if to knit on my front needle again. Slide that right off. You can see it's starting to join together, looking beautiful. And on the second stitch, the last stitch, as if to purl. Go right onto my back needle, first stitch as if to purl, slide it off the needle, second stitch as if to knit, leave it on the needle. First needle in the front here. I'm going to insert my tapestry needle as if to knit, slide it off, and I'm done with that needle. and into the back needle as if to purl. Slide that off the needle, a little snug, and there we go. Those ends are grafted together. Obviously, I'm going to weave in the tails there. Okay. That's it.